Hey there, folks. Today we're going to talk about me being a wizard in a tower. Don't worry, this isn't going to be another allegorical story. It's just a metaphor for myself because I'm a very talented dude, okay? I have a sky high IQ, I'm very creatively talented, I have charisma, I have wit, and so forth and so on. I arguably am a wizard with magical powers, in a strictly mundane and rational materialist sense. And a lot of people in this world would give an awful lot to have the gifts I have. That's just a statement of fact. I'm not bragging. And yet, I sit here in front of this computer and play video games all day. I don't actually do anything much with those magic powers. I mean, I do something. One thing you're watching it right now, and I write on my blog as well. So my fabulous magical energies aren't entirely confined to this tower of mine. But it still feels like a very strange existence. The vast gulf between my potential and my reality, it really hurts sometimes, I know that if I could escape this frozen, stuck existence, I could do amazing things. And yet, here I am, in self-imposed exile from the world. Not that I really feel like I have a choice. It's not like I'm sitting here going, boy, I love being alone. I love being, in a sense, cut off from the world. This isn't a life I've chosen. This isn't my preference. It's just what I'm left with, given my high levels of anxiety. I spend all my time alone not because I want to be alone, but because this is the only way to escape my anxiety. Anxiety rules my life, and it keeps me locked away in this world of mine where, I know how to entertain myself. That's about it. I never had nearly the wherewithal to even just go get a job. The amount of serial rejection required for a job search was never something I was cut out for. I've therefore never found a way to be useful in the world, to find a use for my awesome magical powers. Made a way to, make a nice little living with them. Right now, my only hope is for these videos to catch on in some kind of big way and make me a great big YouTube star, which isn't fucking likely. So I've lived this immobile existence for my entire adult life, and I'm 52. I've been this way for 30 plus years. At this point, I've been sick longer than I ever was well. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. I don't want to live this way. I want to be a real grown-up with a job and relationships or at least sex. Lots of sex. God, do I want lots of sex? Anyway, what most people take for granted, being functional like that, is to me a pipe dream, a wish upon a star, something I can only hope for and in my own way strive towards. But the fear gets in the way. What I really need is an agent, someone who could take care of the whole getting the work and doing the deals and things like that for me. So all I have to do is, be the talent. But in order to get an agent, you need a track record. And I haven't really created the fact that I've been writing 1,000 words a day since 2011 has to count for something. That's like millions and millions of words. And I've been making these videos, and some of those words that I've written have been in the form of short stories and essays and stuff like that. So it's not like I've been just twiddling my thumbs, but it's still hard for me to believe that I'd have enough of anything substantial to interest an agent. And of course, I know all the different things that I could be doing. Could in great big fat quotes. To help myself. I could do writing contests, and I could scour the internet for gigs, and I could do whatever it takes to get back on Upwork so I can get gig work, freelance, or whatever. But I'm crazy. And my particular form of craziness means all that stuff is out of reach. And my particular form of craziness means all that stuff that it so looks like I could do, I can't do. I don't have the motivation, I don't have the drive, I don't have the focus. All I've got is the fear. So yeah, here I am. Vast magical powers, but unable to leave this tower of mine and go out into the world and actually do something with them. I need a handsome prince to come rescue me. Guess that's all from me for today, folks. I will talk to you nice people again tomorrow. Bye-bye.